Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, Super RPS team with Shadow Gramble lead. We have beautiful leads. And I mean, if you win the lead, especially with this team, you can very much win the battle. We do bring in the Shadow Typhlosion because we are not going to be bringing in a Steelix v Steelix mirror match. That's just awful, especially when they have a shield of energy advantage. Maybe very slight, but yeah, did not want to change that. And here, able to lock our Steelix into the Shadow Glamorizing with Guzzlord not being able to escape Gramble. And another Shadow Gramble lead. Beautiful. I don't mind taking Aqua Tails from Shadow Drapion. Oh, they're running Sludge Bomb Drapion. Crunch should do more, and Aqua Tail definitely does more. I don't know why they went for the Sludge Bomb. I mean, that was a little bit silly. Still, I would have easily won this matchup. Although I may be just about to be in red. If they did go for the Crunch instead. Yeah, it is what it is, and they are kind of toast with that attack drop. I mean, just need Shielded Shadow Typhlosion to absolutely stomp their third Pokemon. I mean, I guess it could easily just be set up to clean up the whole team. Oh, definitely ready to clean up. Now, Overheat, strongest move, resisted, Play Rough, very strong move, resisted, Brutal Swing, neutral, cheap, but kind of lets me get through these Incinerate damages through. I may as well go and throw the Thunder Punches. I mean, I really don't need to break the shields, but it's just a smart thing to do. Just nice to get the charge attacks going. Ooh, they make a nice catch. I mean, well played. Not enough to give them the win, because they cannot survive one last Incinerate. But Thunder Fang Steelix, I mean, it's a force to be reckoned with. It's a good swap. Very nice into the meta. Dragon Tail, I mean, it still works, but Thunder Fang buff, wow. Definitely has brought Steelix more into the meta. Especially with Gator being such a prevalent thing in Ultra League. I think, I imagine Steelix is still decent in Great League, but I really don't see him much. I mean, Mudslap is probably keeping it away. With a little bit easier to build Mudslap users. Shadow Marowak for Great League, all the Marowaks. Like, you could do it for Ultra, but that's kind of just not the smartest thing. Rather, Gastron, even the Ghost Mud, a Dark Ground type. Like the Spooky Knight. But Tentacool is going to get met with the Shadow Typhlosion's Thunder Punches. They're almost KO'd. And we do throw the move because I trust no Sludge Bomb on the Guzzlord. And actually, I may have been able to Charm, and oh no. Thankfully, only resisted Brutal Swing, but they go down. If they had Sludge Bomb, I'm not sure if they were at Sludge Bomb energy even. The beautiful lead into the Shadow Kingdra, but oh my gosh. About to see my opponent play pretty nicely. And seeing the two waters, I definitely could have made a better read on the team. Now, they do take a shield from me. I do undercharge. They're going to get some extra Shadow Claw damage. If I do Thunder Fang down in time. I could have gone for damage. I mean, maybe they do no shield. Oh, wait, they did no shield. I do get the debuff. Unfortunately, I am not going to get to two moves. I do no shield Octazooka, but oh no. Shadow Typhlosion v Shadow Typhlosion. That is not what I want to see. This matchup, I do shield. I mean, just well played on having the right fire type ready to clean up me. I mean, taking a shield advantage Shadow Typhlosion, pretty good into a shield disadvantage Typhlosion. I do take out the Kingdra, but unfortunately they win Charge Attack priority as Typhlosion. I was so close. I mean, I had to use a shield early on. Maybe not. Yeah. Gonna bring in the mighty Steelix for the Ampharos, Shadow Ampharos. They do have Trailblaze. Okay, that's a little problematic. But I knew that was not Focus Blast, and I don't mind making that catch. They should not be buffed enough to take me out in 2 moves, thankfully. I'm not sure if they could have thrown another Trailblaze and then Brutal Swing. If they could have, that could have been winning alignment and forcing a shield. I'm just going to bring in Shadow Typhlosion and get those Incinerate damage going through. Because they're debuffed. They're going to have Talonflame. Okay. I guess I could have let them from my Steelix down. Still in a good spot, though. Being able to launch those Thunder Punches to take the shields. And I know I wouldn't Charge Attack priority. They do Flame Charge. Just going to bring in Ramble at this time. They're going to be able to force my last shield. But I'm in a pretty nice spot. And they went out at a move to take me out in time. And now Shadow Gramble versus Shadow Golok. Yes, this is a Shadow Ghost. This is a Ghost Ground type. And I can one shield Charm down, Farm down. Leave with a move. Got Close Combat Crunch. Either very strong into most things. Actually go for the resisted Close Combat. I do take a shield still. But I may have given them one less Vine Whip. I do survive whatever's thrown from the Venusaur, but I don't survive 2 moves. And they are good enough IVs. Although possibly may have needed that one extra charm. Maybe I should have gone for Crunch. Crunch Defense Drop could have been amazing. And a little awkward with the Verzian to deal with, but kaboom! It gets one hit KO because they only had 1 shield. Let's go! Now we have Annihilate, beautiful target. And we're going to bring in Steelix and, well, the bulk of Steelix. You're about to see it shine. Scald gets the attack drop. That's huge for them. But I can just go back to, like, where if I was never debuffed. But they don't have the fast attack pressure to get me under half health. So I don't have to shield. And they're going to be debuffed. They did not get back-to-back attack drops. And I just get to the next move in time. And I do take the last shield and get the Thunder Fang down. Absolute, just absolutely cook them. I'm not entirely sure what's behind door number 3, but good team build, just got absolutely countered by the Steelix safe swap. They needed a lot more luck, but they were in a tough spot. Now we have the Gramble going to kaboom. The Licky, the Golok did not want to get one shot. Did not want to get, Charm down. And it's actually still an okay matchup here. They do shield up Psychic Fangs, which is huge. They are in range of the next Psychic Fangs with the debuff. Ooh, let's go. Steelix putting in work. Is this a Thunder Fangs still able to put in some work? And we are going to bring in Shadow Typhlosion with the shield advantage into Tentacool. They may have got some energy lead, but the power of Incinerate. 2 Incinerates for a Thunder Punch. If they ask to spray, not entirely sure how much energy that is. That may have been the only win condition, but they did not have it. And goodbye, Golok. So it may do a lot, but it did not do enough damage. Did not do what they needed. They have a Greninja lead into Shadow Golok safe swap. Just going to shield Shadow Punch. Don't mind that. Odds are I see door number 3. And this is beautiful. We go for the close combat. We take the shield, give less Vine Whip damage. Able to put lots of pressure with Incinerate from Shadow Typhlosion. Sludge Bomb. And they are going to actually bring in Greninja. Go for the Water Sugar and Farm Down. Going to bring in Steelix. And Charge Attack priority. They win. I do shield. Was that a mistake? Maybe. Gonna get the extra damage from the Thunderfangs with that debuff. And I do throw the move straight away. And, well, made a slight mistake. I underestimated the energy they were at, and oh no, unable to get to the next move in time. And I had an amazing lead. Real strong counter to the safe swap. Had it just stayed in, I probably could have just won. Oh well. Saw with the cookie rumbles. But Drapion, the power of regular Drapion, I mean, they're extra bulky. I mean, I'm doing neutral damage. I mean, going for Psychic Fangs debuffs. Not really doing much damage. I mean, I'm boosting the fast attack damage I'm doing. And they're actually going to force a shield with Aqua Tail. I mean, the power of Drapion, it's such a strong save swap. It truly is a menace. I can survive the next Aqua Tail. But for alignment, I have to throw this move. And I do take alignment, but they get so much energy with the Primeape. I can't get a Psychic Fangs through. I do no shield. And I need Typhlosion to be good into whatever comes in. Going to swap and hope I can just survive whatever's thrown, which I do. It was the strongest move that I did not want to face into the Cresselia. And I did waste some energy from the Incinerate. Oh, they make a catch of this Thunder Punch. I do have one extra after this. Oh no, I'm going to waste the energy by going for another Incinerate. But 1, 2, and 3 charms. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. To get that big win. Next opponent into Drifloon in the lead. A little awkward. I mean, they can debuff me. They do pivot into Steelix. Surely they respect the damage. Surely they respect the close combat. Kaboom! Yep, they did. Now we can bring in the Typhlosion. I don't respect the Earthquake. It's Breaking Swipe. Okay, that's fine. I guess it also could have been Crunch, but I probably was fine if it was that. I do take the KO. I don't mind getting debuffed. I mean, if they Shadow Ball, they take me out. Astonish is not enough damage to avoid the Typhlosion Blast Burn. And they did shield. Now I have an amazing counter in Steelix with 2 shields for the rest of the team. They were absolutely wrecked from a 2-shielded Golden Steelix. I'm just Steelix in general. Get lead into Tapu Fini, a water fairy. A water type I really do enjoy. It's also fairy. I go for the resisted Crunch. And a very nice Charm Down. Unfortunately, I was debuffed, so I don't get to another Crunch. But we do have Steelix. I mean, not Dragon Tail Steelix for complete domination or the Charmer. But Breaking Swipe's going to add up. We're able to put some nice pressure. They do have Shadow Force. They have the most damage they can. Oh man, they are so weak to Fairy. I mean, that's why they say it. It makes sense. Thunder Punch is going to land before their move. To shield or not to shield? I do not shield the Ancient Power. Actually, I mean, I thought I was going to get taken out, but I'll take that. I'll take that little bit of damage. I do go for the Blast Burn to secure the shield or the KO. And I'm going to trust the bulk of Steelix and the power of Breaking Swipe. And actually, goodbye, Giratina. Let's go. Big win. Big win. I mean, they needed 2 moves. I would have been able to chip them just a bit more with the Typhlosion. The Giratina took me out. If I did not take out the Giratina with Breaking Swipe. Drapion staying in the lead. A little awkward. We do get the defense drop from, Psychic Rings. That's guaranteed. They're staying in and going for the crunch. And they got the defense drop. Oh no. Awkward. They're going to take a shield advantage. And no, 2 Pokemon on my team. Actually, no. I'm like, okay. May as well bring back the Drifloon. A little awkward. I mean, the charm damage we do is amazing. They will debuff us. Do they get to another Icy Wind because of that? Yes. So I go for the move because that's the shield or KO. And it's a nice KO. And we see Clefable. Thank you, Clefable. I mean, they have very nice pacing. 2 moves with Swift. But resisted Moonblast. Fairy Wind. They do go for a Swift. And they bring in Drapion. I have to take the KO. Or a shield, which I do take a shield. Let's see. What can I do? Oh, they bring in Clefable. Do I survive the Swift? I do. And I take them out. Let's go. Actually, didn't realize I took out Drapion, but let's go. Beautiful. Nice. A win. The Shadow Incinerate puts in so much work. Oh no. This is where we don't get the good matches that we need to win. This bad for us. Beautiful matchup for them. Shadow Golem absolutely wrecking the Steelix. I do not commit a shield. Do I commit a shield to Shadow Punch? I do not. And I do take the May out. And I do really want the Typhlosion to have a ability to swap for potential catch. And we see the Gator. Now, with Thunder Punch pacing and versus their Hydro Cannon pacing, this is actually an okay matchup. We're going to go down to 0 shields. They are in range of the Typhlosion's Thunder Punch, and we should win Charge Act priority. If our move's not caught, we win. Oh, we take the KO. Okay, this is going to be close battle. Swift does not take the KO, but I do not take out the Clefable in time. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed the battles with this team. I mean, this team definitely strong. Definitely not a bad Ultra League team. Still looks so good. Shadow Gramble RPS is fun. And Shadow Typhlosion, I mean, just such a strong fire type. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Stay tuned for the Master League weeks to end the season. And we are getting Mega Master League very soon, which is going to be amazing. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.